would have to say it would have to be guts. Trying to think of like a cyclist, a professional cyclist trying to enter the cobble sector with 50 of his closest buddies at 45k an hour. I would have to say guts. Like, you need to have just the most guts out of anybody out there. I cannot imagine trying to go 35, 40k an hour over those cobbles on a bike without the technologies that we have today. We're here delivering the first Roubaix to Quickstep. We're going to be doing some testing the next few days on the cobbles. Pretty excited about it. The guys here seem to be really excited about the bikes. They look really fast and they feel fast so far. We were the first brand to win on a suspension road bike. No other brand out there has ever won Paris-Roubaix on a suspension road bike. It's a joint venture between the teams and us. I think if it wasn't for the passion that the riders have for this race, I think that we wouldn't have the product that we have today. The pro riders we sponsor, I would say they are, just as our consumers are the most critical riders that we have, right? They use our bike like no other cyclists out in the world. They push the bike to limits that we can't possibly push it because we don't ride every day as hard as they do.
What does it weigh, John?
7.48. We're gonna go hit the hard cobbles. So we're gonna go to Carrefour straight 10 in the morning. Excited. It's been the core of our product development to include our athletes' feedback into these products, and we can see it in the wins. After this year's Paris-Roubaix, the riders came back to us and they're like, hey, you know what? The bike is awesome, but this is the fastest Paris-Roubaix that we've seen, that we've raced on. You know, digging in with Chris Yu's team and Applied Tech, we realized like, hey, you know, the future shock's not the problem. It's the fact that the old Roubaix, it just was an arrow. That was not a priority back then. Aerodynamics now is in our DNA, and we implemented that into the new Roubaix. They are super critical on the end product, and they want to make sure that they have the best tool possible for the job. They're pushing the bike to the absolute limit. We're here to make sure that our athletes are on the best products, and at the end of the day, all that feedback that helps us make great products is going to help make great products for our end consumers that will enjoy the bikes that our athletes are winning on. Very few get to actually finish the race, and then on top of that, very few get to win the race. We, as part of Specialized, we gotta feel damn proud that we are the company that has won the most Paris-Roubaix out of any other bike company.